Record. All right, thank you guys for dealing with my technical difficulties of being halfway dead in my brain all the time. It's been too many hours since I have keto coffee. Okay, so I don't know if any of you guys watched that Hosta Post thing, the video on like how to get the most out of your Hosta Post, but the one thing that I really got from it that I actually enjoyed a lot was how you can add reminders inside of a message. Did any of you guys know that? So you can actually go to a message that you're having with someone and you have like a follow-up date set up, and you can set the reminder inside the message so you both get it. What? Yes, I'm like really excited about it. So it's more. Nope, I'm not sending a GIF. All right, I'll have to like screen record it and then share it with you guys because I'm really bad about turning. But yeah, so that's a thing, which is really exciting. Because I know some people are like, I have such a hard time with like keeping up with people and like staying organized. So like, I think things that are built into an app, utilize the heck out of it, because that'll help you stay organized too, instead of having like sheets of paper everywhere. Because that's what I used to do. I had like literally 7 notebooks and I was like, which notebook did I write that in? Don't know. So I just try to use apps and stuff in my phone to stay organized. Okay, so I do want to let you guys know, I did get the word from Cami that these codes will not be extended next month. So if you do not use them, they're going to go to waste. So here's the thing, like if you say you've got a bunch of them left over, even if someone wants to sign and just get the kit, at this point, sign them, because you can still get them for customers and make $100 on it. And they might change their mind and want to do the business when they're like, hey, I got $100 shopping spree. What the heck is that? I just wanted this kit. So don't waste those codes and lose out on extra income for you guys. Obviously, you want to get workers, but I'd rather you guys get $100 too, instead of just letting those guys just fly out the door. So if you guys are new and you have no idea what I'm talking about, don't be afraid to raise your hand, ask questions. This is for you. Okay, so again, some of you guys have been with us this whole time that we've had $20 codes. You're not going to know what the heck to do to get someone to sign for $99. And those of you who maybe have used all of your codes and you're like, I haven't signed anyone for $99 since like November. What the heck do I do? So this is how you can do it. You just tell them, yes, it's $99 to join, but I'm going to show you how to make $3,000 this month. They go Emerald, they still get that $3,000 bonus because they qualify for that this month. So don't turn something a super positive into a negative, because I know businesses that have to actually go into the bank to get a business loan to start an MLM. $99 is nothing. And I know other MLMs that you have to pay $500 to join, and they have a cream that's like $150. Ain't nobody got creams, money for $150 creams. Ours is $30. Thank you. So just be really pumped, be really positive, show and outline all the assets of what our business has to offer. Get yourselves prepared, y'all. These 20s are going out. You got to start thinking about 99 and be like, wait, I've been preaching 20 for so long. So we'll work on that, okay? Okay, so as we know, we get what we call Fast Start qualified bonuses. They did change the name on that to new distributor bonuses. If you guys haven't noticed, the company that you joined a year ago is no longer that company today. They have completely rebranded everything for simplicity, to look nice, to make sense, for ease when people go into our websites, that they look really crisp and clear. When they take corporate pictures, they're really beautiful with marble backgrounds, and the names that they are using on stuff is also the same. So if you were to type out, I got a fast start bonus, people are like, what the heck is that? But if you say, I got a new distributor sign-on bonus, that makes sense, right? So get used to like using that lingo because that's kind of what they're called, and that's what you're going to hear corporate calling it too. What, baby? Oh, give me kissy night-night. Okay. Oh, want to give me a hug? Can I have a kissy, please? Have a little kissy, Mr. Tiger, baby. He's like, oh, there's my friend. Can you say goodnight? Little kissy, say night-night. He's so tired. Okay, give me a kiss. You're going night-night. Bye-bye. I think Bink's in his drawer. Okay, so, and we have these new distributor sign-on bonuses for building fast, right? If you get your 4 customers in 30 days, you get $100. That's awesome, fast, guaranteed money. I have so many people like, what's my commission check going to be? What's my commission check going to be? Like based on your customers and stuff. If your commissions is not high enough because the customers or the volume is not quite where you want it to be, you can hand pick how much you want to make a month just by new distributor sign-on bonuses. So if you need an extra $500, you know that's 5 teammates, and all 5 of those need 4 customers. That's 20 customers that you can either sign and move it underneath them and guarantee your $500. Technically it's 2, I know that, but they have to be commission qualified. Usually within 4 customers, they are commission qualified. So that's why I always just get in my head they need 4, because I want to guarantee that $100 is sitting pretty in my bank account. For those of you riding on trying to go diamond, Saray knows how good it is when you get a diamond and all those fast start bonuses or those new distributor sign-on bonuses from your team after you go diamond, you get extra money in your check. So you get $100 that following Friday if you sign the distributor. But say you didn't sign the distributor at all, but someone on your team did that you enrolled after you went diamond, you get that bonus in your check. You get that extra $80 in your check. Like $80, and all you did was like be diamond. So that's why that saying like diamonds have the license to print money comes from, because you get all that extra income and it's so huge. So get on the ball on getting new distributors bonus qualified. That is huge income on your check. Okay, guys? So build quickly. Our team, this company is built on speed. Like the faster you build, you run with that momentum, the more money that you're going to end up making. So keep that in mind. I'm not sure if you guys heard on the call last night, but they have a challenge going on right now. We have been in a little bit of trouble with us sharing uncorporate before and after pictures. Like we got into the habit of doing it, and then we got in the habit of not doing it. So we just got to make sure that we are using those before and after pictures to have the corporate background around them. So I wanted to do a team-wide challenge for you guys submitting your pictures into getting corporate approved. And this is why I want you to do it. The more pictures that we have for our team, the better we have. They'd be like, oh, this is my friend Jordan's result. This is my friend Saray's result. Rachel's, Megan. You can personally say, and then you can interview them face-to-face live. How cool is that, right? So you're like, I'm sharing your results, and then I'm going to interview her so you can hear her speak. But anyone who submits a corporate approved picture, this is what the call was about. We're getting entered in to win a year's supply of wraps. They're giving away $10,000 in wraps. So there's going to be 10 distributors in the United States that are going to get this, 3 distributors in any of the international markets, and then 2 customers. So the way that you get qualified or sent in is for every submission of your before and after pictures that you send into compliance. So it's really easy to do that. If you haven't done one already, all you need to do is download the It Works Wrap app and you just say frame it and then submit your pictures. And if you want to guarantee that it goes through, there's a little slide at the top right-hand corner after you put in your pictures that just says there was fitness and exercise or diet and exercise added to it. That's like the one thing that's like, if you wanted to go through fast, just click that and it'll go ahead and go through. So okay, Andrea, go ahead.
I just want to let you know, because I submitted a before and after for my hair. It's no longer on that app. It's through your Connect.
Oh, so you can do that there too. Okay, well, I did it on the Frame It app. So
yeah, they don't do that anymore.
Good to know. I will take that out and I will redo it, because I did 3 submissions today and it went through. But
yeah, on the because it'll take a while. But if you go in the Connect app, the bottom 3 lines, it'll have events, social, live fit, before and after photos.
Perfect. Thank you. Awesome. So you guys, you don't just ignore the Wrap app. It's all about the app that Andrea said. Yep.
Connect.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If I don't have it written down, that doesn't get said. Okay, so get those before and after pictures in and submitted, especially those of you who are new. I cannot express to you enough how much your business is going to expand if you are a product of the product. You show how easy it is to use them, and then have your before and after pictures. Like, every time I sign like customers, it's because I just recently shared my before and after pictures every single time. And now my inbox blows up and they're like, seriously, what, you just used Keto Coffee and Greens? Like, yes, that's all I did. I couldn't work out and I couldn't diet. Nobody likes to diet. So yeah, get those in, and you can talk about that in your stories too. Just say, we're going to be giving away a year's supply of wraps to customers in April. All you have to do is be on our live. So put that in your calendars. I have that written down. April 26th on the corporate page, they're going to be going live on Facebook, and all they have to do is comment that they are either a loyal customer or a prospect customer if they've never been affiliated with the company before, and they're going to live pick a person in the comments. How cool is that? And it's a good way to get them affiliated with our company, to hear our CEO talk, and they have to be present. It's not just going to be some random thing that they pick like through the system. Like, they have to be there. And I love that they're doing that. That makes us, like, they're getting like one-on-one connection with our company, and they can like get their gears turning like, oh, this company's a lot of fun. Like, I would like something like that. And they see us hyping it up in the comments. So it's going to be great. So April 26th. Year's Wrap giveaway. So we can get those too. Leave your banner yourself. You have to text me. Oh, and that's another thing that I wanted to talk about. So how many of you have like in the past years have you like, oh, so many people have like not said like great things about It Works and da 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 da. Why the heck do you think they're revamping? Why the heck do you think that they're making everything so pretty and clean? They're making sure that our pictures are corporate approved. They're making sure that we're doing our jobs. They're changing and switching up the products, adding more and better ingredients so people get better results. I cannot tell you, even just today from my messages that I sent out, I had 3 people message me back and say, I have heard great things about your products. Do you know how good that feels? Because I've been in this for 4.5 years. We're like, your product's junk. They're like, no, they're not. They're great. Try them. But like now all of a sudden, like they've revamped so much. They've given us new products, tons of new products this past year that we can be loud and proud about. And yes, we still have the wraps, which are amazing. That there's no other product like that on the market. But we're so much more than a wrap now. We have the keto coffee, the great chocolate greens, the energy, the immunity, all of our products are just so, so, so good. So those of you who are new, start using them, start shouting it out, and start loving them, because that's what's going to get people hyped. People want to order from me because I'm always excited about them. And it's like, how can you still be excited about it for so long? Because I'm still skinny. That's why. These products just, they do things for you. Okay, let me see what else I wanted to say. When you are wanting to give good service to a customer and they're telling you, I want to lose 20, 30, 40 plus pounds, it is your job as a rep to give them the best products possible for their lifestyle. And I'm sorry, that means more than one. Do not be afraid. Do not count people's pockets. Do not make decisions on what someone can afford just because your brain isn't there. Because I tell them, I guarantee you that if you buy this pack together and you use them consistently, you're going to get the results that you're looking for. I can't guarantee it if you don't buy them together. So I'm just really confident about it because I have my own personal results of doing those things, plus my friends that are doing the exact same thing. So bundle your products together. They are made to work together. Please just don't sell someone the cleanse. Please don't do that to them or to you. Like, why would you just sell someone the cleanse? That's going to make them really irritated because they're like, I didn't lose 75 pounds with one cleanse. Like, no, you didn't. So if you're going to sell the cleanse, add 2 things with it. Like, bundle it together. I'm trying to sell at least 3 products at a time because I know they're going to fall in love with it. And probably by the end of their 3 months, they're probably going to want to be a distributor because they're like, I've lost so much weight. I feel so good. I have comments in here. Hold on. Yes, I personally never sell Fat Fighters alone. No, sorry, me either. Like, like that's getting bundled in because I know how to get good results and I know what products they need. That is our job to tell them what they need. Whether they listen or whatnot, that's on them. But if they're like not getting the results that they're looking for, like that's why I wanted you to bundle these packs together. Like these results that you're looking at where they're losing this weight, these are the 3-4 products that they use. And that's why I offered them to you. So that's kind of on them at that point. So don't be afraid to offer it. Oh, so another thing that I was told, and I'm probably not supposed to share it with you, but she leaked it, so I'm going to leak it. When I was on the VIP chat with Cami, she said that we are going to be having a promotion this month. So she did not say what it was. I'm thinking that it might be the wraps just because that is what they're going to be giving away in April. I'm not 100% sure, but that's kind of like where my gears are turning. So get your guys prepared, get your lists ready, have your PLCs ready to rock and roll, have your list of customers that you already have ready to rock and roll because it's our job as their rep too to let them know when we have sales. So you can already have something pre-written up and just like put whatever product it is going to be in there. But I got word from Miss Cami herself, and she's like, crap, I think I'm going to get in trouble for that. I'm like, I'm going to tell. So, yeah, I'm really excited about that. And this is a good way for you guys, too, to get your fast starts as well. Getting those customers in because people love a sale, right? But remember when we have a BOGO sale or any kind of sale with a BV on it, or what we get paid on it is really low because they have to cut it somewhere for it to the company to still benefit. So that's also where you want to bundle products together. So if they're getting something BOGO, you want to sell another product with it so the volume still is like marked up. And please do not forget to be letting your customers know about the Mocha Dream that's at the end of checkout where they can get the bag of coffee and chocolate greens for only $49 instead of $88. I tell every single one of my customers, and I get every single one of my customers to order it. Because I'm like, this is a one-time thing. Like, they don't even give that to us. Like, you're missing out if you don't do that. You're saving so much money. You're going to fall in love with it. And they're like, oh, I was for the hair, skin, and nails. What Mocha Dream it is. So, like, that's 30 BV. That's an extra 30 BV every order. And guess what? They're going to love it, and they're going to want to order it next month, and it's going to be 60 BV. Yeah. So add that Mocha Dream, y'all. Spice it up. Send them before and after pictures of people using it. If you've got anyone on the fence, that's where our team challenge of getting all of our before and after pictures sent in and approved is where it's going to come to play. Because I'm going to be like, I've got this girl on the fence. She's not wanting to order this collagen for me. And I'm going to reach out to you because you had your before and after pictures on our little thing. And I'm like, can you do a live with me? Can you like send me your before and after pictures too? And I'm like, I want to talk to you. So we're going to help each other out. Like our little tight knit community is going to be so awesome and strong because, you know, we have all these other pictures of like top leaders in the company, but, and you could say like their names, like, you know them, but like we know each other, right? So you feel a lot more confident about it. Okay, that was like the main things that I wanted to go over. And then the one other thing that I wanted to touch on is if you guys haven't downloaded and printed this yet, the new distributor training guide, it's really simple. It's 1 through 32. And then all you have to do is put your new distributors that you've signed and check mark their stuff as you go along. Because how many times you're like, have I talked to them about that already? Like, I can't remember. But there was a couple things on there that was brought to my attention that people might not know what that is, especially if you're a new distributor and then you're trying to train a new distributor. Like, what's that? I did put it in the comment section of where you can search new distributor training guide in our team page, Goal Getters, and this will pop up. And underneath the comments, it goes over number 11, which is the memory jogger. That is from our document section in our eSuite. So you can always download that. I have that image saved to my phone so I can send it right there, and I have it saved in my favorites folder so I don't have to scroll through and find it. It's right there, easy for me to go to. And send the attracting your ideal audience. This is what they talked to us about conference at one of their guest speakers told us about this. It's something that she has made, and I have that in the team page too. But basically what that is, how many of you guys like send friend requests and you don't get a lot of friend requests back? So this helps you figure out who it is that is your target audience, that if you send a request back, they will follow you back because you have same like interest. So it helps you figure out exactly who you are and the type of person that you need to reach out to that will be genuinely interested in you. And I guarantee, I have done this experiment and you guys should do it too. Go search anything random on the internet. On Instagram, not the internet, on Pinterest. Don't do that. You're gonna get weird stuff. But on Pinterest, just search any person, click them, and then go through their comments and their people and look how alike they are. The people that comment versus the profile, they're alike. And they engage with people that they are alike with. It is the most mind-blowing thing. I did it for 10 minutes and went to all these different accounts, and every single person was the exact same that commented. It blew my mind. So if you want people to interact with you, you need to figure out who you are, and those are the people that you find and interact with, follow, and they're gonna do like-minded things with you. And it's so involuntary. It just happens so naturally. So that is what that is about, and it's really important to figure that out. Another thing, this is pretty simple, but if you're new, you might not know the pros and cons of creating a new Instagram versus keeping the one that you have. If you already have a well-rounded, good Instagram, I really don't recommend you starting a new one. Like, you've already got a great niche right there. Use what you have and start integrating the company into it. If you have a very small one and there's not a lot of stuff happening anyway, that's when you can create a new one. But I do recommend following your personal account and following all the friends that you already have, because they'll probably follow you back and you already have like that network of people right there. And then you can start following, bang, 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 getting all these new people on your page. There's pros and cons of each. It's your personal choice. It's your personal preference, but that's what that means. And then, yeah, I put the overcoming objections list in the chat team page as well. And I shouldn't have to say this, but I'm going to, and I saved it for last. Let's not forget manners, okay? There has been so much help. We love helping. It's like it gives us so much life when you're asking questions, and we are like there to assist you answering your questions, whether it's in a chat, whether it's in a text, a phone call, whatever. Don't forget to say thank you. It's such a simple word. Show appreciation for the help that is given to you, because technically there are some leaders that aren't even above you that are answering questions all the time. They do not benefit from you whatsoever, and they are the first ones to say something. So say thank you to them. Got it? We got this? Okay. It seems like I shouldn't have to say this. We are all adults here. We're 18 or older, but here I am saying it. Be positive, say thank you, smile, and let's be nice to each other. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, any questions? Do we have any questions? Okay. Andrea, coming through.
I was just gonna make a recommendation. I know we were talking about the before and afters and doing a live with that individual. I put it in the chat about maybe doing a 3-way phone call with that person so that they could actually hear that person's voice and that it makes it more intimate.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
I was just throwing that out there as an idea. That way they can actually, if they have specific questions for that individual that you showed the picture of, they can ask that person.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's always an option. So you would have to get the permission from that distributor first to make sure that schedules align and everything like that.
Right.
That's definitely always an option. I like live because it hits everybody at once. And those people that you've had conversation with, and you have a couple people like on the same product, and you're like, I just need to get this in. You go specifically to that person that has that before and after picture with that product. You go live, talk to them about it, share before and after pictures, bang, 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 and then you send those people a message again. Yeah. That's how you do it, and that's how you get them to sign up. Because like, yeah, I saw that in your store. I'm like, oh, you did? Oh, cool. I'm glad you saw that. Because how many times do we have to see something over and over and over until we're like, oh, I want it. Yes, I need it. It takes about 7 times. So doing that like back to back to back when you got people interested right there, ready on the spot, that's how you get them signed up. I was also talking to Jenny as y'all's in the chat with her. She's banging out some booms left and right. This is not new information. She's just doing what she was taught, which is using her voice when she's talking to someone. How much more enthusiasm and excitement can you put into something and sound so genuine using your voice versus a text? Stop hiding behind little text and scripts and stuff. If you want customers and you want to sign them and you want to sign distributors, send your voice. I can show you message after message after message I send to people. They text, I voice reply. They text, I voice reply. It's so easy. And I signed 3 distributors tonight doing that. Okay? It's duplicatable. It's easy. You can do this. All you got to do is use your voice and be excited about it. You got the goods. They're fortunate to have you. Don't miss out on this opportunity with me. Like sometimes you just got to toot your own horn because they don't know what they got, right? They have no idea. You are the face of the company to them. You are the face of the products to them. So be loud, be proud, be amazing, use your voice, and follow up. If you've got them and you've got goals, you're trying to follow up every 2 days. That's what Jenny's doing. Every 2 days, every 2 days, every 2 days. Put a reminder, and then if they haven't responded back, you tell Sari, remind me in 2 days to follow up with that person. It's so simple. You've always got your phone there with you. You don't have to overcomplicate it, and it doesn't have to be hard. Send gifts. They're hilarious. They're so much fun, and you can be like, what, you die? It's fine. They love funny stuff. Like I love to like send funny stuff when it's awkward because it just breaks the ice. Or like, did I do something to upset you? They instantly respond. They don't like people being mad at them. People can't stand that. So we got this, guys. Okay. I think that's it. That's everything. Man, I talked so fast tonight. I talk fast all the time. But that's all my notes. I did it all. Okay, we good? Everyone good? No questions?
Real quick, Tara, I have a question.
Jordan,
so I'm going to use I'm going to use your tips for upselling. But if at the end of the conversation, somebody's like, look, I only can get the cleanse. Like, should we really downplay? Like, should we, not saying we're going to like totally turn somebody away, but should we say, okay, if you want, but you're not going to get the results? Should we straight up say that?
I'm going to tell them, let's change it to something else until you can bundle that with something else. Because I do not sell a cleanse to them, because I know the cleanse it can be more temporary versus something that's a month-long process, or you're building that with something else. I don't want them to lose a couple pounds and gain it back in 2 days. The cleanse like helps get their body prepped for losing weight. So if they're not using something else with it or changing their diet or exercise majorly, it's not going to be the product for them. That's like an add-on product. That is not a product on its own. So I would be like, let's switch this idea up, and then maybe next month when funds are better, we can add that on with another product. And you can just be really honest with them. And I feel like people really appreciate honesty.
Okay. So if they want, just they have in their head a certain price amount that they've said, so maybe encourage more like keto coffee or something.
Yeah, but Thermophyte X is the same prices as the cleanse.
Okay.
Both 30.
So push that.
Yeah, I would much rather do that. And I'm glad that you asked that, because it made me think of Thermophyte X. I know so many of you you're having a hard time like offering that product because you're afraid like the 4 to 6 week wait. I'm using that to my advantage to get more people to order it, because I'm like, the later you wait, or you're waiting for it to be back in stock, you're just going to keep waiting, because people get really great results with it. And then next month they're ordering 3 to 4 bottles at a time. They're going to continue to be out of stock for a while. You need to hop on this train while it's hot, because you're going to be waiting for forever. So let's get that order in. But so you're not just paying for something and waiting for a month for it to come in. Let's add a couple more products to that as well, so you at least have something coming in the mail for you while you're waiting on your Thermophyte. And that they're like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And then once my customers did get their Thermophyte, I got them to order 3 their next month. Because I'm like, how good was that? Like, you don't want to wait again. They're like, no, it's so good. Like, I lost like 4 pounds like really quickly, and I love my energy on it. I'm like, all right, let's go ahead and throw 3 to 4 in your cart. And that's when they too had the 20% off code for waiting so long. And they were like, yeah, let me order a bunch of them. And they ordered that outside of their auto ship. So that's all this extra volume. So let the Thermophyte do its job. Sell it. Don't be afraid of it. It's the best product we've had in a long stinking time, and everyone's getting results with it. Feeling great, all the energy, all the weight loss, so good. So don't be afraid to offer that just because of the wait time. I'm not. And I'm still advertising like every day, like doing my workout, shaking that bottle, and I've got like 2 left in there and I'm about to cry. Okay. Good. Any other questions? No? All right. Sweet. Awesome, guys. Thank you. Those of you who are charted for Ruby and above, that is what this next Zoom is at 9 o'clock Eastern with Jade. But if you are Ruby at heart, Ruby and above at heart, you can be on there too and get some leadership tips. Yo, Team Chris! You can hop on that too and like get some training and tips and ideas to like really boost your it's mostly about leadership and how you can do that successfully. So even if you say you don't have a team right now, that doesn't mean that you can't learn how to start being a leader from the very beginning on. So I hope to see you guys there, and I'm going to hop off, and I've got a one-on-one training. So hopping right out to go and do something else. All right, guys, I love you. Thanks for hopping on. See ya.